I'm Ryan McLemore.
And I'm Allyssa McLemore.
And we are both with Pinnacle Realty Advisors, the number one brokerage on the planet. And we wanted to give you a little bit about why we choose Pinnacle year in, year out. And I've actually been around since basically the beginning. And Allyssa came on once she left Lockheed as a full-time procurement engineer. I always like to throw that in. But we wanted to go over quickly why we choose Pinnacle and what makes us different. Basically, any broker is going to say, oh, we have the tools and the resources to compete with competition and transaction management, software and lead generation and customer service or customer, CRM systems. But we love Pinnacle. Any broker, any person who works for a broker is going to say those things. But we love Pinnacle mainly because we get to run the business how we want to run the business. If we want to buy and sell our own investment properties, we get to do that. If we want to represent retail, if we want to represent commercial, if we want to represent buyers, sellers, investors, whoever.
You really get to choose your own path and you're not limited. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and we can hire our own agents, have our own team, negotiate our own splits.
But the best part is that we don't share our commissions. We get to keep 100% of our commissions so that we have the ability to grow our team.
Yes. So
and
my number one concern, and if you're an agent out there and this is not your concern, I'm big time questioning why it isn't, is how much money do you get to keep at the end of the year? That to me as a business owner of any business is my number one question. And if you're dishing out more than $2,400 a year to your broker, I'm like, so yeah, $199 a month, we get to keep all of our commissions. That to me, you can't put a stamp on the value that provides. Obviously, if we have questions, we need resources, we need help. We are one phone call away from some of the top people in the industry.
Yeah, the leaders in our company are from all different backgrounds and very successful at that. So they're just a phone call or click away.
Right, and they've just streamlined a business model. They've cut out all the unnecessary expenses.
Like brick and mortar.
Yes, like why?
Which we know that there's a lot of brokers out there that have the brick and mortar and training classes and all of these different things like free printouts and things like that and the hoorah of the office, which is great for them, but for us it doesn't pay the bills. So we prefer to have this virtual office and get to work from the comfort of our home and wherever we are on the road with our clients.
Yes, and it's not to brag, but we're just putting it out there. We're in the top 1% of all licensed agents in the state of Texas. And the best part is we keep all of our commissions. So name a better asset than that.
And if you're not comfortable in finding your own leads, because we mainly only work with repeat and referral clients, if you're not comfortable, then we are always looking for other team members underneath us.
Yes, and we can teach you how to grow a business where your phone rings versus you calling people, cramming your skills down their throat.
Or paying for leads.
Because basically if you're paying for leads, that's going to lead to another career, guarantee it. So we have systems in place and proven procedures and methods that have just caused people to call you in a warm, fuzzy, environment where people aren't questioning your credibility. They are running to you with their concerns and hoping that you focus on their real estate needs because they've heard you're the best.
And if you are an established real estate agent and don't need hand holding for every little transaction, then this is the broker for you.
Right. Well, in the beginning when I was new, guess what? I got my hand held by our leadership at Pinnacle. They probably got tired of me, but after you've done 10, 12, 15 deals, there shouldn't be a lot of hand holding necessary.
And now we can hold your hand if you join our team, and we have different plans available for depending on your needs.
So yeah, we can basically cater to what you need, and we can. At the end of the day, our goal is to have you make and keep as much money as possible
and grow successful agents under Pinnacle.